like a geezer.
Okay, Sonny.
Yourself
You go ahead and turn that record off now. How y'all doing, young whippersnappers? It is I, Grandpappy Papa. Hope all you youngins out there have been doing good out there. I know summer vacation is winding down. A lot of y'all youngins out there might be going back to school. A lot of y'all older youngins, some of you high school youngins, y'all might be heading into the school year thinking about who am I going to be dating. Yes. Folks, today I want to talk to y'all about them olden days of romance. Y'all need to hear a story from me about how I met somebody that can be known today as Grandmammy Mama. One of these days you might meet Grandmammy Mama if she's willing to be on this camera thingamajig. If I can get her out of bed one day. But anyway, many years ago, I walked into this coffee shop. I was thirsty and I wanted some coffee for breakfast. I walk in there and I see this young, pretty lady. She's smiling at me warmly. She just likes the way I look. So she gave me a cup of coffee for free. She gave me a cup of joe for free, but it was very hot. That coffee was about as hot as she was. I went to go drink it and it burned up my tongue. She says, you gotta blow on it. You gotta blow on it. So I had to give it a good old blow joe right there. I had to blow Joe right there on the spot. I had to blow Joe for her and it was worth it. The coffee tasted good. So after many visits, she kept giving me coffee for free every day I showed up. But then her boss caught her and she ended up getting fired for it. But it's okay, she rebounded, and she was able to work at a local grocery store where she was working in the produce with all the fruits and the veggies and whatnot. And I walk in there one day and she shows me her melons. And I was like, wow ma'am, you got some nice melons. Thank you for showing them to me. And she even let me hold them. They was round and beautiful in my hands, I tell ya. But then she started to work as a gardener. And she started showing me all of her bushes and whatnot. That was good. And I even heard that she ended up working at a zoo, so I visited her at the zoo as well. Alright. I visited her at the zoo, and she was working in the woodland creatures area. I walk in there, and she shows me that she was able to have a pet. She showed me her pet beaver. Man, I love that lady so much. So, the idea I'm getting at here is that she was working for me. I mean, yes, I provided some stuff too. I did. I was out there working on my uncle's farm, making some money and breaking a sweat, you know. She was showing me some stuff that she was working with, and I was showing her some stuff that I was working with. I invited her out to my farm. She saw all my chickens. I showed her all my cock-a-doodle-doos out there. I tell you. But then, one day we ended up getting married. It was a beautiful wedding, yes it was, but I was running late. I was running late to my own wedding. But then she said, come on, James. She said, come on already. I was like, don't worry, I will come when I'm ready. I will come when I'm ready. But then eventually I did come for the wedding, and it was just all beautiful and splendid. Moral of the story is this. Don't break the fourth wall. Don't break the restraining order. And don't break any innuendos. Have a good day.